I'm Justin DeRoy, and you tuned in for another episode of High Five Predictions. So if you haven't watched the show, basically I'm just going to go over what new movies are coming out for this week and give my predictions on who's going to take number one at the box office for this weekend. Anyway, for this week we have actually three big theatrical releases. First off, we have What Men Want, a basically kind of almost remake of What Women Want, only now they're taking a spin. It's a woman who gains the ability to hear men's thoughts rather than a guy hearing women's thoughts. Then we have the Lego Movie, second part. Not much to say about that. Basically, it's just sequel to the original one. It's this movie about a, fantasy world where everything's Lego. Then finally we have a horror film called Prodigy. This is a movie about a young boy who apparently is possessed by some sort of demon of some sort and struggling with what this entity is doing to him, and possibly is going to cause him to do some really horrific things, basically. Anyway, but now getting into who's going to take number one at the box office. I've already actually talked about this a little bit in a review I did for this movie, but I am positive Lego Movie, the second part, is definitely going to crush it at the box office this week. I don't really try to go into much of how much it's going to make, but it's going to make a decent amount. We'll ballpark it maybe in the $80 to $90 million range, probably overshooting it. But again, that's why I don't really like to try to guess how much these movies make, because then I know I'm probably going to guess wrong. I'm thinking there's probably a place for actually both the films that are all coming out, though, besides Lego Movie. I think there's a good following for the actors that are in it, and What Men Want. So I'm thinking it could get a good following of people wanting to go see it. So somewhere in the top 5 spots, as well as the Prodigy. There is a good following for horror films out there. This looks kind of something interesting that people might be into. So yeah, I'm thinking definitely both of them. I'm still thinking maybe if all three of those get in the box office somewhere in the top 5, maybe we could still see Glass and maybe even Spider-Man, because that one's been hanging in there forever, still holding in maybe in the top 5 spots. So that's my best guess for who might be in the top 5. And of course, I already said the Lego Movie at number 1. So anyway, that is my prediction for this week. I'd like to thank you for tuning in and watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, there's a Patreon link that I have in the description below. So if you'd like to try to contribute to this channel, that'd be great. But that is it for today. Thank you. Goodbye.